This is Section 00, Acknowledgments of A Horse's Tale. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, visit LibriVox.org. A Horse's Tale by Mark Twain. Read by John Greenman. Acknowledgments. Although I have had several opportunities to see a bullfight, I have never seen one. But I needed a bullfight in this book, and a trustworthy one will be found in it. I got it out of John Hay's Castilian Days, reducing and condensing it to fit the requirements of this small story. Mr. Hay and I were friends from early times, and if he were still with us, he would not rebuke me for the liberty I have taken. The knowledge of military minutiae exhibited in this book will be found to be correct, but it is not mine. I took it from Army Regulations, edition 1904, Hardy's Tactics, Cavalry, revised edition 1861, and Jomini's Handbook of Military Etiquette, West Point edition 1905. It would not be honest in me to encourage by silence the inference that I composed the horse's private bugle call, for I did not. I lifted it, as Aristotle says. It is the opening strain in the pizzicato in Sylvia, by Delibes. When that master was composing it, he did not know it was a bugle call. It was I that found it out. Along through the book I have distributed a few anachronisms and unborn historical incidents and such things, so as to help the tale over the difficult places. This idea is not original with me. I got it from Herodotus. Herodotus says, "Very few things happen at the right time, and the rest do not happen at all." The conscientious historian will correct these defects. The cats in the chair do not belong to me, but to another. These are all the exceptions. What is left of the book is mine. Mark Twain. Lone Tree Hill, Dublin, New Hampshire, October, 1905. End of section 00. This is Chapter 1 of A Horse's Tale by Mark Twain. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. A Horse's Tale by Mark Twain. Chapter 1, Soldier Boy, privately to himself. I am Buffalo Bill's horse. I have spent my life under his saddle, with him in it, too, and he is good for 200 pounds, without his clothes. And there is no telling how much he does weigh when he is out on the war-path and has his batteries belted on. He is over 6 feet, is young, hasn't an ounce of waste-flesh, is straight, graceful, springy in his motions, quick as a cat, and has a handsome face, and black hair dangling down on his shoulders, and is beautiful to look at. And nobody is braver than he is, and nobody is stronger, except myself. Yes, a person that doubts that he is fine to see should see him in his beaded buckskins on my back, and his rifle peeping above his shoulder, chasing a hostile trail, with me going like the wind and his hair streaming out behind from the shelter of his broad slouch. Yes, he is a sight to look at then, and I'm part of it myself. I am his favorite horse out of dozens. Big as he is, I have carried him 81 miles between nightfall and sunrise on the Scout, and I am good for 50 day in and day out, and all the time. I am not large, but I am built on a business basis. I have carried him thousands and thousands of miles on scout duty for the army, and there's not a gorge, nor a pass, nor a valley, nor a fort, nor a trading post, nor a buffalo range in the whole sweep of the Rocky Mountains and the Great Plains that we don't know as well as we know the bugle calls. He is chief of scouts to the Army of the Frontier, and it makes us very important. In such a position as I hold in the military service, one needs to be of good family and possess an education much above the common to be worthy of the place. I am the best educated horse outside of the hippodrome, everybody says, and the best mannered. It may be so, it is not for me to say. Modesty is the best policy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?